be on the mic like,
oh, you make New York look bad. Got some whack ass New York.
No, the fuck she didn't. Who y'all? Who y'all? Cause baby, I was looking like a straight off the red carpet that night.
Baby, don't play with me, baby, because I get active for real.
Who's y'all? I'm not with her. I don't even know her.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
Alright, so let me tell you the tea, right?
Spill the tea. What the? Spill the tea, sis. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how you doing? How you been? Where you from? Where you at? So by the title of the video, y'all already know what's finna be going on today. Today's video is sponsored by Ft.VONT. They have sent me a smart LED light strip, which is 16 feet long. It also works through Alexa and Google. So, I know y'all is probably like, oh my god, it's a LED light. But listen, y'all, I'm excited about this because in my grown life, I have never owned a pair of LED lights before. So, this is my first time. So, of course, I didn't know how to set it up. I kind of struggled. So, I did ask my cousin if she could come set it up for me. So basically, I was going for a background look because I was tired of buying backdrops for my YouTube background. So I said, maybe I should try this out and put the lights behind me. So my cousin came up with her own little idea. We're going to show you how we decorated, I guess, the recording space. So again, I didn't mention in the beginning that they did send a 16 feet. So we couldn't decorate the whole entire wall, but we decorated, I guess, what was important. I guess let me stop saying we because my cousin did it for me. So we do have a few options when it comes to switching the lights and the different colors that it have. Thank you, Ft.VONT, for sponsoring this video. I actually love it. In the next clip, when I'm telling my story time, you will see in the background how I decorated it and how it looks. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Who in the back remember that she went missing story time? Who remember the part 2? Just go ahead and watch the She Went Missing playlist and then come back to this one so you can know exactly who I'm talking about. But baby, we talking about Renee and the friend that was under the house. What the hell did I name that girl? I forgot. The crazy girl that was under the house before she went under the house. Yeah, this story time about them, but this is before all the craziness happened. Quick little backstory. So y'all already know I moved to South Carolina or whatever. Didn't have no friends, didn't know nobody. I was a club party goer. I was going to the clubs all the time. Couldn't stay at the club. We was partying like college kids were out to college and we was getting lit. Okay, so this particular day, this was me, Renee, and the friend. We just gonna call her Crazy Girl because I forgot her name and I'm not finna go see what it is. We had this favorite club to go to, y'all. If y'all live in Spartanburg, then y'all know what I'm about to say. The club was called Gravies. Okay, they shut down now. They shut down during the or whatever, but they used to be open. And baby, when I tell you them little $2 Tuesdays, that's why we love going to the club, because the little $2 Tuesdays was on the money. When I say on the money, I mean them little $2 Tuesdays was on the money. So we used to get real lit, right? This one particular day, we are getting ready to go out. And we are getting cute. We are getting fine. We are getting sexy. So Renee comes up to me basically and she tells me, hey, I don't have no shirts to put on. Do you have an extra shirt? So I let her go through my things. What shirt do you want? So it was like the see-through shirt. I had a picture. I think I put it in the She Went Missing story. So it was like a see-through shirt and it had a flower on it. It was real noticeable. But I say all of that because at the end of the story, y'all gonna see why I said what she had on. So she had like on this see-through shirt. It was like this flower shirt. You could see her bra in there or whatever. Like that was like a sheer little shirt with the pattern. It was real cute or whatever. She put on shorts with it with heels. I put on a dress with heels, whatever. The crazy girl, she went in regular pants, jeans and stuff like that. She didn't like getting dressed up. I really thought that she was like a stud or something like that, but she wasn't. Like, she had kids. She just didn't. She was like a real tomboy or whatever. So this particular day, we pull up to Gravies. It is $2 Tuesday. So, you know, we don't need no men to buy us no drinks because, baby, it is $2 Tuesday. And we is lit. Okay. So if you know how Gravy's is, they got the little background, they got the little backyard thing where you can smoke your little tree or whatever, have your little fun. It's like 2 different parties but inside one, if that makes sense. Like if you want to go out there to smoke your little tree, they still got a little DJ out there playing. We was in the club, we was having our fun, everything was good. Like I said, it's $2 Tuesday, so everybody in the club is lit. Everybody is drunk, meaning everybody getting a little Henny shots for $2, a Patron for $2. Casamigos, that wasn't really out yet, unless it was, but we just didn't really know about it. This was more like of the 2017-18 era, so I don't really know if Casamigos was out yet, but I know Henny was still going crazy and Patron just started getting crazy. So we drinking, we feeling lit. I go meet my own little set of friends, and I go in the backyard with all the other people and the other gangster music playing, and you know, I start smoking my little tree or whatever like that, because you know, yeah. So I'm smoking a little tree, I'm doing my little thingy. I am good vibes. I'm outside, I know it's the club is getting crazy in the inside. I'm hearing like, oh, I'm hearing the DJ on the mic. So I go back inside and let me see what's really going. Let me see what's good. Let me see what's really going on. So I go inside, y'all. Crazy. She getting crazy. She getting crazy on the dance floor. When I tell you she doing Harlem Shake, y'all know she doing a chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Like she pulling out all the dances. So already the DJ was like, oh yeah, she must be from New York, because she just pulling out all the little gangster, you know, meet me in the club, it's going down, like all that. She doing all that. So crazy getting crazy. The DJ, he started announcing basically like it's finna be a twerk session, y'all. It's finna be a twerk contest. The winner gonna win $300. It was either $300 or $500. It was one of those. I know for a fact all of them hoes, I could have beat all of them hoes in the twerk contest, okay, because it was a given. I didn't want to do that and get jumped and get beat up. So I decided I'm gonna sit down on this one. I'm gonna sit on the sideline because I don't want to do a twerk contest. The girls at Spartanburg already don't like us New Yorkers. They're gonna drag us by our hair, and I had on a good wig that day, so I wasn't letting nobody drag me by my hair that day. It was a wrap. So I already told myself, I know I'm finna win this twerk contest. It's no competition for real. So I'm going to sit out on this one. Renee decides she is going to get in this twerk contest, okay? Long story short, Renee winds up winning, y'all. So she won, everybody going crazy. Woo, woo, woo. You see the little girls with the little eye rollings, little attitudes and all of that. And if you don't know, Renee is a hothead. So I was really shocked when she was really just letting them do that and she wasn't really saying nothing, because again, I didn't want to fight them hoes, no way, because this time I was running. I'm running. Like, I'm not fighting. I'm not going to keep fighting these girls. I'm not going to keep fighting these girls. And we're not even from here. We flew here, baby. Like, they grew here. They're not finna get us. So I'm just in there still trying to have a good time. So I'm trying to, like, you know, go over there to the little backyard and leave Renee and them, act like, you know, I ain't even with them or whatever. But it just wasn't giving that. It wasn't giving that. After the dance contest or whatever, all the guys in the club, they was kind of hyped. So they started sending over drinks. Again, they wasn't really talking about nothing because it was $2 Tuesday. So, baby, y'all only paid $2, okay? So they started sending over drinks, not bottles. $2 shots. Not a bottle of Henny, not a bottle of Patron, none of that. $2 little shots. Not even a sex on the beach, not a Long Island. $2 shots. The same thing we could afford, they sending over. You know, I'm feeling extra cute. I got the little blue hair in my head. You know, I'm just like, get money, get money. Weave ain't got no part, but I'm still like, get money. Like, see, this got a little part, but you could barely see it because, you know, don't do too much. Don't look up, don't do too much. So yeah, everything is copacetic, everything is good. Like I said, the energy kind of shifted in the club, because you could tell most of the girls was mad that Renee actually won. I was even kind of shocked that she won, because again, Renee lost mad weight. So it was like a whole bunch of like skin, like flabber. Bruh. And like when she was twerking, that's really like, I don't know if they mistake that for booty, but it was like a bunch of like loose skin, just like, and I don't know how she won. I really don't know how she won, but she needed that money. She needed that money. And y'all, let me tell you how she never even, listen, let me tell you how she never even got the money. We in there, we chilling, the DJ is playing his music, he is doing his thing. So Renee, she starts getting irritated. She's like, oh, this DJ keep playing this whack ass music. Every time we come here, he playing this whack music. Baby, what day? Because you here 7 days a week. See, I go Tuesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. I'm not gonna lie, so I go 3 days. But Renee, you and your friend Crazy here damn near 7 days a week. Mind you, this was still when they was in a hotel thing, right? I had went out with them, but they wasn't living with me as of yet. She's basically saying the music is trash. She don't want to hear that. She want to hear some upbeat shit. She want to hear some good shit. So Renee goes up to the DJ booth and she is explaining to the DJ, hey, I don't want to hear this. Like, this music trash. You need to change it. So the DJ, see, he was playing one of his little raps. So I guess he felt some type of way when she was like, oh, this music is trash as fuck. You need to play something else. This, like, nobody's even dancing. Nobody's really even giving it up. So the DJ, he's starting to feel some type of way. He was like,
well, what you mean? What you mean? I've been playing all types of Twerk songs and all that, like.
You know what I'm saying? So when they just telling him like, no, I don't mean no harm, but that music is trash. We don't want to hear that shit. Cut that shit off. You need to play this. At this point, y'all, Renee is pissy drunk. When Renee get pissy drunk, Renee turns into a hothead. Renee turns into a hothead. So I see what is going on. So I look at Crazy, I look at Renee, I turn around and I go back outside. Yeah, I'm gonna light the rest of my L. I'm gonna sit outside with these people, network, get to know other people, because I already seen like this is about to get embarrassed. I don't want to get embarrassed. I didn't do anything. I'm the only one with blue hair in this club. Like, I'm shining like a light. I got diamonds all around my neck. Like, people see me, bro. So I'm not trying to get caught up in none of that. Feel me? They already was singling us out because we was already from New York. You know what I'm saying? And they could see that and tell that by the way them two girls was dancing. See, I wasn't dancing because shit about me, I just didn't want the attention on me. All I wanted to do was get drunk, get high, go home, have a good time. That's all I wanted to do, y'all. Did I get to do that? No, I did not. So like I said, I go back outside because I already see what it's hitting on. I don't really know Renee like that. Like, at this point of time, I don't really know them like that. They have not started staying at my house yet. None of that. They went to my house one time to get ready. That's it. I don't know them like that. Okay, picked them up maybe twice to go to work, but that was it because we all worked at the same job. But that was all. I personally do not know these people. I'm telling y'all now in the story, Renee likes to be a hothead when she's drunk. I know that now because I got to know her. But in this particular story, I didn't know them yet. So I decided to keep my distance and I was going to go back outside to a little backyard function or whatever. So I'm out there. People keep coming out. They like, oh, they out there wilding on shorty. Like, they out there going crazy. Like, oh, they finna get kicked out the club. Y'all, in the midst of all of this, like, the music turns off in the backyard, right? And I hear the DJ on the mic.
Like, you make New York females look bad. You make New York females look bad.
And you shut the fuck up, huh?
He started laughing. When he said that, I'm looking around like, who from New York? Who from New York? So everybody looking at me like, because I guess they heard me talk, so they like, he must be talking about you or somebody you was with. So I'm like, nah, he not talking about me or nobody I was with, because like, nah, that he can't be, couldn't have gotten that serious. So once again, I put my little blunt out again, goes out there to the club. I'm trying to see exactly what is going on with Renee, because I know it's her, because Crazy really wasn't giving me that type of vibe. Crazy was just a lit, fun person. She used to dance. She was the life of the party. She was hyping everybody up. That's the only time I seen Crazy. Crazy was on top of the bar. Crazy was good. Like, it was just Renee when she got drunk, her mouth used to go crazy and start telling people where she from. Don't care if you from New York, niggas gonna beat you up. Like, so I walked up to Renee. I'm like, Renee, what is going on? What's happening? She like, no, this is mad because his music is trash as fuck. We don't want to hear this. We want to hear something else. And I told him to change to this song about 3 times. And he keeps saying he gonna put it on, but he not putting it on. And nobody want to listen to this. Yo, it's so serious because at the time, the DJ had put on, I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bag. Like, he was playing the T-Pain or whatever. So they were like, who want to listen to this old ass T-Pain in the 2000s? Like, I'm grown as hell. Like, put on the ass shaking music, put on the twerk music, put on this, put on that. Nobody want to hear this. So the DJ, he's responding back to Renee. He's responding back on the mic.
Somebody come get this. Who the fuck dressed her tonight with that sheer shirt on?
Like, he going off.
You making New York females look bad. Baby, you look disgusting. All that loose skin.
Yo, when I tell you the DJ start going in, the DJ start going in. So I'm just like, oh my god, I'm embarrassed. So I'm telling Renee, I'm like, bro, just chill out, bro. Like, why you keep going to the booth? Just leave him alone. So now she's going up to the booth. Now she's trying to throw the drink in his face because he going in on her on the mic, like talking mad stuff about her outfit, her heels. Yo, he was talking about her ponytail. She had got this nice ponytail done. It was nothing wrong with her ponytail, but she had got this nice ponytail done. Yo, the DJ started going off on her ponytail. Like,
who did your hair?
Like, he just going off, but he's on the mic. So everybody in the club is like, oh, who he talking about? What's going on? So everybody trying to race to the front to see what's going on. So then at this time, Renee, she starts getting crazy. Knowing me, I didn't want to get embarrassed with them. So I turned around and I tried to ease my way on back to the backyard. You know what I'm saying? To the other people. Everybody in the backyard was running in the club. So it was hard for me to get out because everybody was pushing to get in to figure out what the commotion was between the DJ and whatever female this was. At this point, even crazy, she started trying to calm Renee down. Renee, just calm down. Stop going to his booth. Let him play whatever he want. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they do be playing some whack music in the South clubs. Like, you really gotta tell them, like, baby, put this on, put that on, because they don't be putting it on. It don't be giving, y'all. Like, it don't. But I personally, I don't really feel like the DJ is wrong. I feel like he was wrong for trying to play her, but he warned her plenty of times. He told her plenty of times, like, move away from my DJ booth, bro. I told you I'm gonna put on the song you want me to play. Move away from my DJ booth. It's to the point he even put on the song she wanted him to play. He let it play for like 30 seconds, and when the lit part came, he changed it again. So Renee, I mean, she had a reason for getting mad, but for getting embarrassed, I wasn't trying to get embarrassed no more than I already was, bro, because they knew we was together. We all from New York. He on the mic like, oh, you make New York look bad. Got some whack ass New York.
No, the fuck she didn't.
Who y'all? Who y'all? Cause baby, I was looking like I'm straight off the red carpet that night.
Baby, don't play with me, baby, because I get active for real.
Who's y'all? I'm not with her. I don't even know her. So I try to go out like I said. Y'all, security start coming in. The security, they grab Renee, they grab crazy. I'm trying to go out the back and not be seen. I guess they seen the blue hair, because next thing I know, it was a hand on my shoulder, and I go to turn around, and he's like,
yeah, you gotta go. You and your friends gotta go.
What you mean? That's not even my friends. I'm back here in the backyard. I don't even know them. He's like, no,
you came in with them. I checked y'all in. I checked y'all ID. I took y'all money. Y'all 20 for y'all to come in. You came in with them. You gotta leave with them. The DJ wants y'all out. Y'all gotta go.
So I'm trying to explain, like, baby, I did not do nothing. I did not say anything. I don't care about the music. I'm having fun with the music. I'm chilling on this $2 Tuesday. I'm trying to get lit. I'm not doing anything. So this basically was like my first impression of Renee and her friend going out. So again, I was already tight. So the security basically put us all out the club. They're telling us we gotta go. So now Renee is in the front making a whole big thing. Like, she's going off like, no,
I'm gonna get this person to F you up. I'm gonna do this, and I'm from New York. Y'all don't know me, and I'm this, and I'm like that, and I'm really this, and I'm that.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
who you getting to mess these people up? We not nowhere near New York, bro. These people gotta travel to beat them up. Like, this is not gonna work. I have an attitude, bro. I'm trying to walk to my car and just go. Like, I'm just so annoyed at this point. Like, I have an attitude, like, on God. We gotta leave or whatever. So when we see these guys, we have met these guys. Well, they had met the guys prior to them, because I didn't know the guys until just then. So when they basically had said, oh, when we first came to the club, we had met these dudes, we gonna go with them, they gonna treat us to eat or whatever. So the guys was talking about going to Waffle House. I had money on me. Renee, she never won her money from the twerk contest because the DJ was supposed to give the money, and after she had got into it with him, I think that was just his way of trying to get into it with her so he wouldn't have to give her $300 anyway. So she never even won the money. So she didn't have no money, her friend didn't have no money. I had money on me. But the dudes that we was with that knew them said that they was going to pay for everything. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm ordering the Waffle House. We all eating. Everything is good. So it's getting getting time for us to leave, the dudes is talking about, oh, they want to leave, they want to go smoke, this, that, and the third. But Renee's trying to talk about, well, you can come to my hotel room, because we had went to the Waffle House on Asheville Highway, and the hotels that they was staying at was right across from the McDonald's on Asheville Highway. If you know, you know. She basically like, oh, but y'all come back to my hotel, this, that, and the third. And the guys was basically like, okay, that's cool, that's cool. I was just happy she didn't invite them to my house, because baby, they're not coming to my house.
I know that's right. I know that's right, bitch.
It's time for us to leave, and basically the guys is telling us like,
oh, go get in the car. We're gonna meet y'all in the car.
So we like, okay, so it's time for the guys to pay or whatever. So they send us out to the car first. We get in the back seat. We waiting for the two dudes to come out. Y'all, I swear to God, I kid you not, two dudes. One was big, fat, and light skinned. One was skinny. Why did these two dudes come running out to the parking lot, like jumping in the car? I'm sitting there looking at Renee like, what did y'all get me into, bro? Where did y'all meet these dudes? How did y'all meet them? Where they come from? She's like,
oh, I only knew them 2 days. We had met them in the club, but they seemed real cool. Like, what you talking about? They paid for our Waffle House?
Bro, do this look like they paid for our Waffle House, bro? The Waffle House workers start running outside. Y'all, these dudes ran out on the bill, didn't pay for nothing. So it was the two dudes, it was me, Renee, and Crazy. So that's 5 different plates that y'all did not pay for. Had y'all told me y'all was gonna do all of that, baby, I would have paid for my own plate and left. To this day, y'all, I never went back to that Waffle House. I don't care if it's old, they don't remember, bro. That shit's embarrassing. First, we get embarrassed at the club, kicked out. Everybody on the line asking us what's going on. We looking mad dumb. Then we leave with y'all friends that y'all say y'all friends, to come to find out y'all only really met them 2 days ago. And then these dudes run out on a bill of Waffle House. Waffle House is not even that much money, bro. Like, I was flabbergasted. I'm like, yo, I can't believe this shit. I really can't believe this shit. Got kicked out the club, and then we had to, like, y'all, I was over it. I was frustrated as hell, and I was telling her like, y'all mess with some bums and I'm not with it. Take me to my car. So y'all, I'm going in the whole ride, and Renee's like, oh, what you going in for? Take me to my car. Take me to my car. I'm not with none of that dumb shit. I want y'all going to jail. If the cops come, I'm telling. I'm just going in because, baby, why? Like, why was everybody being so extra this night? Like, literally everybody was being extra, and I was not with that shit, y'all. Maybe I would have been with that shit if I knew exactly where we were. You know, I knew we was in Spartanburg. I knew I only lived here for a few months. I didn't really know about this place. So the whole time I'm in the car, like, oh my God, they're gonna stop this whole car, the cops. And who would do that on Asheville Highway? All them cops. It be mad cops. That's why I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna go to jail for some Waffle House. For some $10.28 Waffle House, bro. That night was just so embarrassing. And I always told myself, girl, don't go out with no men unless you see the money. Because there's no way they ran out on the bill in Waffle House. So that was like my embarrassing story, I guess I would say. Because yes, I was embarrassed because I didn't do anything to that DJ. And I was looking good, honey. I was looking really good. So I don't know what the hell he was talking about in New York. Yeah, New York hoes, y'all make New Yorkers look bad. No, Renee makes New Yorkers look bad because she doing the most. Like, you already won the contest and she was feeling herself. So then you start going up to the DJ booth talking about this music mad trash, not knowing this the DJ own song he made in his booth at home. He thinking he getting good feedback, and she like, this music trash as f***. Can you change this? And he like, excuse me, man? Excuse me? And she's like, I said the music is trash. Whatever. Who is this anyway? Like, Renee was so drunk, I don't even think to this day she really remember what happened. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of the story time. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you follow all of my socials, because if you not, then what is you doing? Alright.